There are three main focus areas within versiondog. One, of course, is for version control. versiondog keeps all your version details in a central repository so you can manage it, make changes, create new versions easily and with greater clarity. You can analyze and track the changes you make not just by text views, but also graphically, so you can quickly see differences that are between various versions. There's even a clean and simple process for managing changes made by your third-party vendors. The second area of focus is in providing safety and security by performing automatic backups and detecting unauthorized code changes. versiondog can automate your backups, simplify several coding type tasks, allow you to recover from errors, corruption, system failures, and other disasters quickly. You can even restore to a previous version that is several iterations back, all of which can help you reduce downtime or avoid it altogether. versiondog can also assist with security. If you're having versiondog back up your devices, it will compare the backed up copy with the version you have in versiondog to ensure they are the same and alert you if they are different. This is important because the version you have in versiondog should be the same as the one on your device, and if not, you need to determine why. Was it a process that wasn't followed, a version that was made but not uploaded to the device, or maybe it was a malicious change? The third area of focus for versiondog is helping with compliance. Many of our customers have to abide by quality management procedures such as ISO, FDA, GXP, and VDA standards, or maybe you just have internal compliance procedures you want to follow. versiondog provides 100% traceability to help you stay compliant and audit changes. versiondog documents who made a change, what the change was, and when it was made. This part is automatic. For audit purposes, a simple note or detailed note can be added by the operator as to why the change was made. You can even add a secondary approver if your compliance requires it. All these details are stored in the system to create audit trails which can be shown on the screen, printed, or exported. Let's take a look at the versiondog workflow. The server software is the only part you actually have to buy a license for. Pricing is based mostly on the number of components you want to manage and the number of backup jobs you want to schedule. So, what is a component? Basically, a component is a container that holds your project, files, or documents that you're maintaining version changes for. For example, let's say you have 100 PLCs in your facility. Each of those would be its own component, so you would need 100 components in versiondog for your PLCs. If you have 100 robots, you would need 100 components for those. Maybe you have 25 documents you want to maintain versioning for. You would need 25 components for those as well. You would then do the same for any other devices or documents you want to manage in versiondog to come up with your total component count for your licensing needs. Now, the server software can run on a physical or a virtual machine and is very simple to install. You can literally install the software in under 10 minutes. Ideally, you'll want your devices connected to your server network for automatic backup jobs, but we also have a backup client available for those few that might not be connected. Our user client application doesn't have to be licensed, so you can install as many of those as you want on any number of workstations without any additional cost. You can work online or offline within the user client, but will need to connect to the server to check items in and out. So the typical workflow is such. All of your versions and backups are stored and managed on the server. Your backup jobs will go out to your devices and grab backups based on schedules that you determine. If a user wants to make a change to some code, they would simply check out the component from the server, make their changes as a new version, upload those changes to the device in the plant, and then check in the new version to the versiondog server.